Alrighty, y'all.
Oh my god, you're going straight in.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Alright guys, I have a special guest here with me. Here's Marvyn Macnificent, the Jeffree Star.
Bitch, please don't.
Of Germany, honey. We actually collabed. We actually did a video on his channel. We filmed it the other day and I got too tired, so that's why we're like in completely different clothes, makeup, etc. We filmed on your channel. We filmed telling me how to do his makeup routine
In German. He was...
You know, on my channel, you know, we always put the ratchery up in here.
Bitch.
So I said we're gonna eat and we're gonna talk and we're gonna figure it out. So we got some Panda Express because Marvyn's vegetarian and then there's meat. So I was like, where can we find a medium? Panda Express. Oh wait, I forgot. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so. Subscribe to my channel.
Leave the ring bell on.
If y'all keep watching these videos without subscribing to my channel, because y'all watching. And of course, subscribe to Marvyn, even though Marvyn is the Jeffree Star of Germany, so he needs no help from here. Absolutely none. But yeah, keep on watching though.
You know what? I never tried Panda Express before. This is my first time.
Because you were the one that said it. That's why I thought you liked it.
No, I never tried it. I always see it when I drive around.
Panda Express is actually good.
Like, oh, Panda Express.
I don't really like Asian food, but this is kind of like fake American Asian food. I don't mind it. It's like fake Asian food though. It's like American. Okay, these are the things that I was telling you. The cream cheese things.
Ooh. That's cute.
I literally was like, what's the difference between vegetarian?
Oh, he's the worst, but
vegan?
also Cameron. You two guys are just like, I tell you the difference between vegetarian and vegan, and you're gonna be right after, you don't get it. Oh, this is yours. This is, what is it?
Orange chicken and rice.
So good.
Did they not put porks in? Are you kidding me? They sure didn't.
No.
I'll be right back.
You know what? It's so funny because in Germany, all of this kind of slang with like girl and babe is so weird. Really? Like just people who are really into like the YouTube community, like international one, or into like RuPaul's Drag Race or whatever, they use this kind of slang. They always put you into image if you be like, oh girl, you know. But
really?
over here,
like a box.
Like a box. But over here, everyone's just like, girl, sis. Just like, it's so normal.
Period. We gotta find the German word for that.
I think we don't have one. That's the thing. In the US, you have a lot of words who could describe also like a lot of things. Like you have one word, but it could be like more things, bringing more meanings. It's very short. In German, we're more about putting a lot of words together and it means something. Period. Yeah, like a sentence.
So period is like the end. That's it. Like
yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
I could not even like think about a German word. So I would just say like period.
Period.
Already asked me about what would be like a word for, I don't know, like sexy or something.
What's the word for dick?
Dick? Schwanz.
Schwanz. My favorite thing is Schwanz.
I hope you don't get demonetized.
Oh, it's too late for them. Let's teach the people German.
Okay, you should guess first what it means.
Alright.
Feuerwehrauto. Feuerwehrauto.
Auto, like a car?
Feuerwehr.
Fireman?
Feuer.
Oh yeah, driving?
Think about like fire.
Fire up the engine?
It's like fire truck. Feuerwehr. Fire is fire.
Okay.
And Wehr is just like, it's like fire truck. Feuerwehr.
That sounds like a whole sentence.
And it's just one word, honey.
What?
It's just one word.
How do you like being here? Because I feel like, in all honesty, isn't it crazy? Like, when you guys really think about it, like, you're on the other side of the world. Like, you're on the other side of the world working. You don't have family here. A lot of the friends that you know here, you met recently, like, we met recently. Because I feel like when you live here, you're like in a bubble. You don't really think about the rest of the world. But, like, I can't imagine going to another country to work and, like, be there for months. You know what I mean? So, what is it like, to be here?
First of all, I think it's so amazing that I got the opportunity to work from everywhere I want.
Can you tell the people where you're working on?
I don't even know where we're like,
No, you can't.
Just stay tuned, honey.
We did something together actually that Marvyn is working on. And I'm so excited. You guys will be seeing that.
Soon, very soon actually. To be able to work from everywhere, just like earn money by YouTube and like brand deals and stuff. This is like so cool. So I can literally live here for 3 months and just don't change anything in my like living kind of everyday situation, but be in a completely different place.
Yeah.
People over here are very chatty, very open.
That's LA though. It's not like that in New York.
It's not the same. Also, people say, oh, the US are like so open. Like, no, they're not that open everywhere, but it's like LA. It's like the main cities which are like very like international and just very open-minded.
Yeah.
What I like, but over here you just make compliments on the streets. Germans are very reserved. It's just not in our culture. Like, you don't go up to someone and be like, oh my god, I love your bag, I love your nails, go for it.
Is it hard to like be a boy in beauty in Germany?
Yeah, like it is.
Like, let's say without the followers.
Yeah.
Let's say if you were just somebody walking the street, you had a regular job.
Oh yeah, for me it still feels the same, you know. I started my YouTube channel and I may be successful with my YouTube channel, but for me it's still the same. I still go up into my room, maybe the settings a little bit like, you know, enjoy it, honey. But I'm still the same guy, just sitting in front of the camera completely alone, just recording my shit. When I go outside and make up, like, I'm used to it, so I don't care that much, but people won't, they will all look. And besides all of the people who recognize me and come up to me and talk to me, like strangers, they usually would just like take looks and you can't really tell if they like what they see or if they don't. Or just like what's going on, because we don't really show, like, you don't be like, hi, I'll be like, oh my god, love your nights. Literally what I told. Over here, it's completely different. Like, I don't change anything at all, but when I walk down the street over here, be like, oh my god, girl, I love your nails, I love your makeup. Just like, girl, I didn't change anything. And I get so many compliments. So when I'm over here, I feel like more pushed to go out and make up.
Let me ask you some questions that the people might be wondering. So are you dating? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you looking for a boyfriend? Do you want to date? Like, what's going on?
I had a boyfriend last year. We broke up. It was a tough time. I did comment it on my YouTube channel as well because I was kind of lost after it. And right now, like, I don't really look like, I never really like look for someone.
Good.
I'm the one kind of person who thinks if something's meant to be, it will be, and it will happen. So I'm trying to focus on myself and just like focus on business, focus on being happy and just like, you know, just doing my hustle. I feel like if I should meet someone, it will like happen. So I don't really like look. I obviously would love to have a partner, but I think it's just nice to have someone you can spend time with who really like loves you unconditionally, but find someone right. So I don't want to waste time on being on the phone, being on dating apps. Like, oh my god, maybe I find someone. No,
that's a really big waste of time. Like, honestly, guys, any advice that I could give you guys is just to stay focused on what you want to do. Because that's a mistake that I've made in LA, is trying to focus on finding that person and dating and like hooking up and stuff. Child, is not worth it. Like, these are the years that you wanna like be like establishing yourself. So I think that's very.
So you kind of feel the same.
Yeah. But then there's a little part in me that wants both.
Of course you want.
You know, like, I want both.
And you can have both. Like, if it's the right time, you're gonna meet a person you can have both with. Like, you can focus on your career, you can work with, maybe even work with the person like together, not maybe in the same kind of, I don't know, work area, but maybe he just like brings something to the table which makes you work better in your kind of job. You know, just like being inspired, or it just gives you some other kind of influence. It just pushes you to work more or to try something new or to be brave enough to do like a big step and risk something, like anything. So yeah, I'm not really like looking at the moment, but I keep my eyes open.
Would you date a beauty boy?
I would. Would you?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a type. Like, I just wanna have someone who makes me laugh, I can trust. Obviously he needs to be attractive in some kind of way, but I don't have a type. I won't be like, oh, I just need someone with like blue eyes. I'm not attracted to like dark eyes, and you know, just like, I don't care. He can be like taller, he can be smaller, he can be like very fit and very muscly. He can also be like a little more slim. I don't give a shit, to be honest.
I'm the same way.
And I feel like attraction just finds its own way. I just need to see him. If I be like, oh yeah, this like, he looks interesting. I don't know. I like his look.
What's like one thing in your career that you want to accomplish? Like, what's one thing that you haven't done yet that you're like, I want to do this and it needs to happen?
So I'm definitely gonna work on my own type of shit. Did I just like?
I totally feel that way.
Like, not just like a corporation, not just a collab.
So like your own business.
My own business is what I want to accomplish, because I feel like I already accomplished a lot. Like, I have my first patent with BH Cosmetics.
Which is kind of amazing, because I was telling Marvin, it's kind of crazy because I feel like influencers that are not from America don't get the same love. So I think the fact that you got to collaborate with an American brand and they showed you love and support, like, that's honestly amazing. Like,
I was the second German influencer who did a collab with them, but I was also the first boy in makeup who did like a collab with them, and that was something I was very proud of, just for the LGBTQ+ community in Germany. You should be like, hey, I make a boy makeup and I got my own makeup palette with an amazing brand, which gets sold in like a very big drugstore in Germany and also at Ultra Beauty, you know, just like, this is like a huge thing because boys in makeup don't really used to get the same love and recognition in the beauty industry, and it's still hard in Germany.
Yeah.
Like over here in the US, it's way better thanks to like all of the big boys in makeup who like start like the early ones, you know, like Jeffree and James and Patrick and like all of them, which is like kind of started were like the first to get like
the first generation.
Yeah, like the first generation. But in Germany it was very hard. When I started and I gained some following, I noticed, okay, I was one of the only, there were like a few other ones, but it was hard for all of us to just like kind of get it rolling, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
And make it work. So I'm really trying to involve other boys as well in makeup, but we just have like, we have some boys in makeup, like talented boys in makeup in Germany.
Yeah.
And I realize it's still hard for them to like really get a following and just get reach.
I feel you.
So I'm like, I did a video where I shouted out some of the boys, like this guys you need to follow and stuff, but it's always kind of topics also that were like, won't really get views. It's more like dramatic personalized stuff.
Negativity. If it's positive and you're showing love,
you just be like, oh guys you need to follow, like, you know, like.
But if you were like, oh, I'm beefing with this person.
Yeah, then it's just like, oh, I gained 50 pounds of, you know, weight. It's just like, okay, I'm here for the tea. Does it shut off? It's not. Ooh. Okay.
You said it wasn't a Marvyn video if you don't drop something.
Like my people love me for dropping fucking shit. Like when I did the Jeffree Star Blue Blood review, the palette dropped. Like everything, like every time something drops, and people always think also that I drop it like on purpose, but I don't. I'm just like a messy person.
Yeah, just like right now. It's always nice to see people kind of unite, and I think that's why I wanted to do a video with you, because I feel like we come from completely different backgrounds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're literally from Germany, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, and we have completely different personalities, but we have this love of makeup, and as boys, it's a challenge. You know what I mean? So I think that's why it's important to do stuff like this, because this industry can be so catty.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it doesn't have to be, because we all have the same struggles.
Yeah, so true. And I love what you do so much. I can't remember when I found your page, but just you like slaying everything and just like also just like speaking your mind on your like all your Insta stories. It's just something I really like. So if you don't follow him on Instagram yet, just
I'm behaving now.
No, but you're behaving, but
I still speak my mind.
You still speak your mind. Yeah. I mean, you need to like get to realize how you can speak about stuff. That's maybe where you changed. But you still speak your mind.
The delivery of the message needed to change. I needed to soften up a little, which is hard for me because I'm not a soft individual. But I've gotten better.
Yeah, and I love your content, and I love that you show off your skin and just kind of break the like stereotype. Okay, boy makeup is always more feminine. You know?
But that's another thing though that I just want is like, it doesn't matter if you're feminine, it doesn't matter if you're masculine. Like, if you want to wear makeup, wear makeup. Like, it's for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even with you, also like, even with you, it's like you give something different every single time. Like, one day you'll be wearing a wig, the next day you're not. Like, you know.
And the other video, I'm not wearing a wig.
But I think that's like so cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not feeling like the same every single day. Like, why not reflect
it's a fantasy.
That? Exactly.
I'm waking up and be like, oh, today I'm living this like long blonde fantasy, honey.
Yes, Sally.
And then the other day I'm just gonna wake up and
that's your name today, Sally.
Sally? That's my name. Oh, cute.
But yeah, guys, I just wanted to say thank you, Marvyn. I honestly love you so much.
I love you as well.
And honestly, guys, go follow Marvyn. You know, let America show Marvyn some love, all right? We need to honestly support each other, and
yes, we do.
You know, I know how much you guys love me, and just know that Marvyn has always supported me, has always shown me love, and to even extend your platform to me, I really, really appreciate it.
I appreciate it as well.
And honestly, I think after Rich Looks, you're actually like my first like beauty.
Oh, like
yeah, like a beauty boy. Other than
that.
Cameron, but Cameron, I feel like me and Cameron are yin and yang, so it's actually nice to like get out of it. Cause I'm actually your first
American.
Yeah, I'm your first like English or something like that.
You're my first English like international black boy in beauty.
Yes, black boys in beauty, but yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Yeah, go subscribe to his channel. Go follow his Instagram. Go follow the Jeffree Star of Germany on Instagram. you guys enjoyed this video. Go watch the video that we did on his channel and give this video a thumbs up.
Yeah, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to him, obviously, if you come from my channel. Period.
And also be on the lookout for the project that we worked on.
Yes.
Honestly, it's amazing. You guys are gonna be excited to even see it. Thank you to Marvin for making me a part of it.
Of course, I can't wait.
And I will see you guys again soon. And hopefully you'll see us together again soon. So yeah.
Bye.